Liv Morgan is an American professional wrestler and actress. She is signed to WWE where she performs on the Raw brand under the ring name Liv Morgan. She is a former one-time SmackDown Women's Champion and a former two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion with Raquel Rodriguez. She was born in Morristown, New Jersey on June 8, 1994. She was raised in nearby Elmwood Park, New Jersey. She has 4 older brothers and a sister. Her mother raised all 6 children as a single mother. Daddio is a longtime fan of professional wrestling and would participate in backyard wrestling with her siblings. Daddio was a former competitive cheerleader and worked and modeled for the restaurant chain Hooters. Daddio was in a relationship with fellow professional wrestler Eric Arndt, better known as Enjo Amore. In 2023, she formed a team with Raquel Rodriguez and they have since won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, a record tying 2 times as a team. In 2022, Daddio won the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match and cashed in the same night, defeating Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship, the first title in her wrestling career. She was promoted to the main roster in 2017 and was paired with Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan to form the stable the Riott Squad. After the stable disbanded in 2019, she became a singles competitor. After a few months of her singles run, she reunited with the returning Riott. They performed together until Riott's release in 2021. As part of the 2023 WWE Draft, Morgan was drafted to the Raw brand. On the May 19 episode of SmackDown, Morgan and Rodriguez vacated the titles due to Morgan suffering a shoulder injury, ending their first reign at 39 days. Morgan would make her return on the June 23 episode of SmackDown. On the June 24, 2023 episode of the SmackDown Lowdown, it was announced that Morgan and Rodriguez would challenge Rousey and Baszler for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at Money in the Bank. At the event on July 1, Morgan and Rodriguez faced off with Baszler and Rousey for the titles and in the end won after Baszler turned on her partner and attacked Rousey, opening the door for Morgan to pin her and win the match, earning Morgan and Rodriguez their second reign as the Women's Tag Team Champions. On the July 17 episode of Raw, Morgan and Rodriguez lost the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship to Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green, ending their second reign at 16 days. Morgan entered the Women's Royal Rumble match at the titular event on January 28, 2023. She entered at #2 and lasted over 1 hour before being the last one eliminated by the match's winner and first entrant Rhea Ripley. She then took part in the Women's Elimination Chamber match at the titular event on February 18 but was eliminated by Natalya and Asuka. At Night 2 of WrestleMania 39, Morgan teamed with Raquel Rodriguez to take part in the Women's WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match, which was won by Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. The following night on Raw, Morgan teamed with Rodriguez to defeat Damage CTRL in a number 1 contenders match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, with the match being scheduled for the following week against reigning champions Lita and Becky Lynch. On the April 10 episode of Raw, they won their title match and became the new tag team champions, with Morgan winning the title for the first time individually. On the April 21 episode of SmackDown, Morgan and Rodriguez retained their titles against Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. In 2014, Daddio signed a contract with WWE and was assigned to the WWE Performance Center, later appearing in developmental brand Next under the Liv Morgan name. On January 27, 2019, at Royal Rumble, Morgan participated in the Women's Royal Rumble match only to be the first to be eliminated after lasting 8 seconds, setting the record for the shortest time in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Morgan and Logan competed in a 6-team elimination chamber match for the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at the namesake pay-per-view on February 17, where they were the third team eliminated by Nia Jax and Tamina. Morgan competed at WrestleMania 35 on April 7 in a women's battle royal match that was eventually won by Carmella.